Hello girls! Dirty laundry keep going, and I'm pretty much intended to shock everyone this month since for me personal planning, destiny matrix planning, that's energy 16. 9 plus 7. Current month 7. My month of birth 9. Together 16. I'm gonna shock everyone this month. Let's discover destiny matrix of my mom. She was born 11 of February 1962. So, here we go for the starters. What were her talents? Her talents were 2, 12 and 10. And what's on her money line? Energies 8, 10 and 20. Right now, energy 10 being lucky with finances, energy 20 receiving from family money. So she's receiving money from me as much as I can give her, and the amount I can give her, unfortunately for her, dictated by energy 8. That's karma. How much I can give her depends on her 8. Okay? But literally, right now, she is receiving money from this pot. How she should go about profession, and here's interesting story about her choosing a profession. And by the way, bellissimo, my beauties, she is having degeneracy program, just like Lolo, degenerate program, but she's having it on male side, male corner here. Remember degeneracy. So if it's at the bottom, degeneracy program, it's gonna more affect your personal relationship with somebody. If it's at the top, it's gonna mess up mostly your career choices a lot. Okay, your life path a lot, career choices, your spirituality, perception of something spiritual, non-spiritual. So, here we go. I know why she received it in this corner from my grandfather. I know it. Lolo can bullshit me all the way he wants, but I know he got it from his disgusting, ugly trash mommy. How my mother got it, this degeneracy program, how she got it from her father and my grandfather. How she got it. He was doing really great. They relocated with my grandma. They came, from Russia to Ukraine. And he received really good position of being boss. Running entire factory, military factory. That's serious shit business. And he received every fucking thing. He was traveling abroad, for the factory's sake. But my grandmother didn't like in a fucking village. She didn't like it. Since she grew up in a big city, she wanted to live in a city and she wanted to live next to the sea. But when decision arises, when they worked as much as they need to, it's like student loan, but they were paying not with the money. They were paying government back, not with the money, but with 5 years working at a certain point. So this contract finished, and now you're free to come back to where you came from, change job, you closed your debt in front of government. That's how it was in USSR. Okay. And they had a serious conversation, my grandparents. And by the way, they had degeneracy program and their compatibility. We will go about my grandparents as well. That's why maybe I'm a magnet for all type of degenerates, Who, if not me, gonna teach them life. Okay, here we go. They had a serious conversation, grandma. She said, look, darling, I want to live in a bigger city. I want our family to live next to the sea. And he said, listen, darling, here I'm already in a boss position. We live in a very comfortable, really large apartment. We have in a car. I'm having a good salary. If we will relocate now to a big city, we will went down financially, materially. And remember, degeneracy should not cling to money, to material, should not put it first. Okay? Degeneracy program should not put finances first when they making decision. They should put first potential, the beauty, Why Lolo not trashing his trash wife? Doesn't want. He doesn't want potential. He wants like something, known, stable, that not gonna shake his finances. Why Lolo not trashing his wife? Yeah. And here my grandfather said like, look honey, no, we will stay here. I'm here like really powerful. I have connections, I'm building up. We have all the financial benefits. I can provide at really good level for our family. And my grandmother, she wasn't working. She was housewife. So this way they made decision. She was like sad, but what? It's husband decision, and she needed to admit, well, okay, you're right. So, and my grandfather was born on 15, so he was clingy over material, possessions. Unfortunately, back then, Destiny Matrix didn't exist. I was not able to scout my grandpa. But his spirit now is me, so he's listening. I remember how I was in school, how I was returning from school and teaching my grandpa English, because he learned German in school. And I was always teaching him English. Okay, so here we go. I know why my mother received this degeneracy program from my grandfather, and I know how it messed up her career choices and messed up her talent. So she decided, we are from magical family, but my grandfather married to my grandmother, who was from sort of atheist family. They were in denial of every fucking thing, yeah. Atheist family. And what had happened? She was skeptical, he wasn't skeptical, she was not intended to accept, to embrace the huge gift that came with my grandfather, huge magical power within our family. And she was like, very skeptical. And when it was time for my mother to work on her gift, and she's having healer gift. And my great-grandmom on grandfather's side was a healer. And here we go. She said my grandfather, he said to her, look, you have this gift. You can heal literally people with your hands. I can teach you. I can take you to city where his parents from, to his great-grandmom. She can teach you. My mom was, no. My grandmom was, no. It's Delulu. Okay, Delulu Solulu. So my mom refused to learn. That was number one, because grandfather was teaching me since childhood. I wanted to learn my gift. He was teaching me since childhood to rely on my senses about everything. My mom said no. Okay, no. Next, when it was about career choice, she wanted to become a doctor. She entered. She passed exams. But when there was a practice on the frogs, her 1899 got scared. And here goes correction. I'm sorry, I said she had 1899 here. But here she's having 1888, and her 1899 is in heart, subconscious, at heart chakra. My mom's 1899 is on the heart chakra. Just imagine this. And similarities with Lolo mom, by the way. Yeah, they share some. She very shy, very afraid to say neighbors that I'm tarot reader or matrix reader, because it's not serious, So she's telling that I am something else, like accountant. The same Lola's mommy, for whom you think was this entire, freaking show of a doctor, being a doctor. As soon as they relocated to New City when he was imprisoned, definitely his Delulu mom was afraid to tell people that her son is pimp.